Boom. Hello. So I'll explain what happened in chat. So I have been experimenting with some moderation bots and some like command bots. Basically, I want to be able to... Hello. Basically, I want to be able to let users type in commands in chat. So like, let's say they want to know what my mains are. They type in the command for mains, and then it gives you like quick links and stuff. But a downside to that is I didn't fully test it, and so random people may have got accidentally removed. It's only for 5 seconds, I think, the first mute, which is sad. If not, I can go into the dashboard. Timers, nope. But I do apologize for that. Timed out for 600 seconds. Oh, it was a yo. Okay. My bad. Oops. I shall see you in 10 minutes. Okay, so today, can I undo mutes? I don't know. Oh well, apologies. So today we are trying out the RS3M Super V2 MagLev edition. Why is everyone spamming exclamation mark main? So we haven't got any commands yet. I just activated it, and now I've quickly deactivated everything because it seems like the bot just took over there. I do apologize, Lucia, for you getting muted. I didn't mute you. That was the bot. I'll sort things out eventually. There will be the occasional blip, and that was just one of those blips. Hello, Yo Critics, I'm on time for your stream for the first time. Yay! You usually join in a bit late, I think. But yeah, I'll sort out the commands in a bit. So not for this stream, maybe for the next stream. Yeah. Hello. I saw Cuba Normal in chat. Shout out to Cuba Normal. Yeah, I think the bot got a bit aggressive there. Got a bit hostile. All good. I think we've sorted it out now. Yeah. So tomorrow will be the ball core version. That is correct. So let's switch angles and let's get this angle sorted out. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. And today, hopefully, we're gonna have some good cubing session. That even makes sense. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully, we're gonna have a good cubing session today. What's your favorite cube lube? My favorite cube lube, I would say if I had to pick only one lube, it would be this one, Adheron Heavy. So it's basically like a thick lubricant, kind of like Weight 5, except you get a whole bottle of it for like $4. It's really good value for money. If I had to only use one lube, that would probably be the one, or one of the Adheron lubes. Okay, so today is MagLev day. It's already extremely loose and fast, which I don't know what to do about that actually. Does everything look and sound okay? By the way, I forgot to ask that. Hopefully Lucia comes back in 10 minutes after the mute finishes. But yeah, that was the mod bot getting a bit too aggressive there. Maybe I should tone down the settings. I didn't get a chance to do that. So let's head over to CS timer. This is my 2x2 session. Let's ignore that. Let's have a look at the main thing that we're interested in today. Not that one. So this was yesterday's session. We got a 1426 average of 100, which is really good. Can I keep cubing with you but use my own scrambles on CS timer? For sure. For sure. That way you can kind of go at your own speed as well, which is fine. Because I am a bit slow. So today we are trying out the RS3M Super V2 MagLev. It's cube with me number 18, sub 14 today. Maybe. The only problem is I'm not warmed up today. So I don't know if I should do like a warm-up average of 5 or something before I start. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep scrambling this cube. Will you try the Super way long on stream sometime? Yes. So that will be in a few weeks. I'm slower than you. Yeah, that's fair enough. I am going to... Ooh, another thing I forgot to do, which I should do now, is I should start recording. So I stream and record at the same time. We do be multitasking. So I'm going to hit record on both ends. Let me quickly check my storage space before we start. I have enough storage space. That is good. I have run out of storage space in the past during streams. So that has been unfortunate, but we'll see how this goes. This is the start of the session. My hands do be very cold, so I'll see how we get on. Hope chat is better today, hopefully. Hopefully there's no alts in the chat today. But we should be fine. When is the podcast with Cad the Cuba coming out? I can release that very soon. I just need a thumbnail, which I'm kind of stuck on at the moment. Maybe I should ask Cad the Cuba for some images. Where are we? Hello, Rough P. If you get an average of sub 14, average of 100, I will send you a Chi keychain. Okay, I'll give it a good shot. Might seem silly, but which is better, GAN 256M versus GAN 256X versus XS? I say the XS is a bit better. Yeah. What's the worst thing about GAN 13? It is expensive. That's probably the worst thing. Because the cube itself is decent. It's just not worth the price when there's cubes like the Guhong Pro that are $15 and are really good out of the box. Another thing is on the cubicle, the Guhong Pro, which is 55mm standard, is originally $16, but it's now $13. It's winters in India right now. When I practice, at some point of time, my finger grip just matches the cube and I start forming like fire. My fingers move really fast. My mean of my total solves is 1635. That's good. That's pretty good. About that particular time, I get sub 13 solves. Does that happen with you? There are the occasional sessions where I get really good solves, like in a row. I feel like if you get a sub 2 average of 100 today, everyone in chat should get a GAN 12 deal. Sub 2 minutes. My GAN 12 leap is still broken. Oof, that is sad. In Chile is very cold today. It's very cold today. Here in the UK as well. It's not as cold as usual, but it is pretty cold. Yeah. Also, do bear in mind in chat there is a bit of delay. So when you do type in a message, there's probably about like 10-15 seconds before I actually see it. So do bear that in mind. So I'm not ignoring anyone. I will read the chat as much as possible. Do you think this sesh will be better than yesterday's? I don't think it will. I don't like the MagLev cube. I actually think it's a downgrade to the regular one. And the cube feels really loose. I might need to click down the compression. So let me get my compression tool on standby. If I can find it. There it is. Let me get my toolbox and find the compression tool. There it is. I keep all my screwdrivers and tools in this box. So yeah, okay. I'm not ignoring you, Canish K, by the way. I just didn't read your message very quickly. What's your thoughts on the YoCube Deluxe 2? It's a good cube. It's my favorite YoCube out of the 5. It's also the one I got the most, like, the best times with. I don't have lube. What's the best alternative? The best alternative is to just keep your cube as clean as possible. So no gunk. But I would recommend investing in some silicone lube. Yeah. Homemade lubes are not the option, unfortunately. Okay, let's give this session a try now. I think my hands are a bit warmed up. I'm going to do like an average of 5 in its current setting. Oh no, I miscrumbled that. But right now it's very loose and fast. I'll probably have to get the framing sorted out as well. So I'll sit maybe a bit further back. Mouse can disappear. I respawned, it was my fault. Yeah, it was partially my fault as well because I set up a bot, but I didn't properly set it up yet. I was still tinkering. So my bad. Welcome back. But the bot's been turned off now. But at some point, yeah, I will sort out the settings. I think 10 minutes is a bit too harsh. Okay, I think off the bat, I think I'm gonna straight up set up. Where's Phoenix? He probably has his what's it called? He does karate. So he's probably at karate class today. Or he's just spending time with the fam, which is also respectable. I'm gonna do 4 clicks on this one. I feel like 3 would be too less. This cube is in desperate need of some sort of like compression. I'm such a noob. What am I doing? There we go. Nope. Wait, whoa. How can I not? Why does this not fit in? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orange done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's the music volume, by the way? Is it too loud? Too quiet? There we go. Okay, so hopefully that improves things. Will you do a giveaway this stream? Not this stream, but I think I am gonna do a 2K sub giveaway. It's a bit loose as well. I might tension it by half a turn as well, just to make sure. I personally think it's a tiny bit too loud. I'll turn it down a tiny notch, just because I think the music's supposed to hit minus 30 decibels, and at that point it was hitting 25. And the music, yeah, I turned down the music a little bit. Let me get my toolbox back out. We need to get into the rhythm of solves, because so I'm gonna do a quarter of a turn. Oh no, wait. Tighten it by a quarter of a turn. Bear with me a sec. I don't think this cube is ready to go out of the box, which is sad. I don't like setting up cubes on stream, because I know you guys are here to see me goob and not see me, unless you want to see me do setup streams at some point where I'm just sitting here like vibing with chat and setting up cubes, because I wouldn't mind that. Like cube setup streams. Maybe that's a membership kind of stream. I kind of just vibe and set up cubes. I have to leave. I shall see you in a future stream, hopefully. Yeah. Apologies for the mute. That was awkward. So yeah. I've tightened it by a quarter, and I've also compressed it by 4. And I've only done 1 solve. I'm gonna re-join the stream when there are 20 solves remaining. Okay, that's fair enough. I respect that. Okay, let's get into the rhythm. Oh yeah, it already feels way more stable. Oh no. I'll need to get the framing right. Let's sit nice and far forward. What's your favorite PLL? JPerm. The regular JPerm. JB. Hi, this is a decent scramble. As I completely butcher it. That's okay. $14.83. I can accept that. Okay, so whilst I'm cubing, whilst I'm scrambling, let me get into the aims of today's session. I want to beat yesterday's session, which means sub 14.2. And I need at least 1 sub 10. I've been trying to get a sub 10 for so long. When will the channel memberships come out? When I feel like I've got a good idea of what I want to put in them. So probably within the next week. I do want to be very thorough and make sure I don't overpromise and underdeliver. So I want the channel memberships to be good. Otherwise, yeah. I want it to be worth your money. Okay, that was a bad solve. Still a very flexible cube, even after the compression and the tightening. What have I missed? Nothing much, to be honest. I just tightened the cube and compressed it a bit, and that's it. When will how much would the membership be? I'm gonna make sure there's at least one like super cheap tier, so it's probably gonna be as cheap as $1, and then maybe as expensive as like $5. I really don't want to go beyond that, but I'm not too sure yet. That's something I need to work out. But I want people to get perks even after like a small amount. Tier 1 is either going to be $1 a month or $2 a month. I'm not too sure. It's going to be something as low as possible. Hello, Rubik Nirvana. Welcome to the stream. What's your main 2x2? MGC Elite at the moment. Okay, I actually have a feeling this cube's gonna be unusable today. This one's probably gonna need the most setup to be usable. So what I think I'm gonna do is add some thick lube. You have very cold hands at the moment. Yeah, you can probably tell. I need to warm up. It usually takes me a bit of time to warm up, so hopefully I shall warm up sufficiently fast enough. Nope. $13 solve. I can accept that. For some reason I feel like I'm forgetting something today. I kind of set up the stream last minute, so I don't know if I'm missing anything. I need to leave. I shall see you in a future stream, Cubanormal. Everyone subscribe to Cubanormal after the stream. Sub 15. I've noticed in these recent streams I've been very consistent in terms of getting sub 15s. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Is the RS3M V5 standard on Sunday? No, so Sunday is going to be my day off from streaming. I want to make sure I get at least one day a week where I kind of just relax a bit. And so Sunday is probably going to be that day. And then next week is RS3M V5 week, starting probably Monday. So yeah. Will the lowest tier get vid shoutouts? Yes. I'm gonna make sure that's like a basic perk. So it'll be at the end of each video and then in the description as well. What I also plan on doing, which I need to discuss with the cubicle, is one of the membership perks being you get put into a giveaway prize pool. And the higher tier you are, the more entries you get into that monthly giveaway. So like every month, there's like a giveaway pool of cubicle gift cards. And then based on what tier you are in, you get put into the giveaway. And then someone wins. What country do you live in? I live in the UK. Chat very active today, which is cool. Can you please do a shout out for my channel? Shout out to Rubik Nirvana. You guys are getting some good solves in chat. 12s, 14s, 30 with roux. That's still pretty good. I'm assuming roux isn't your first method. I'm actually not familiar with anyone who used roux as their first method. It's always their second method. I have a feeling I'm going to struggle today as well. How's the framing, by the way? Do I need to lift up this camera a bit? Can you do a month of roux? I could maybe try it for a video, but I feel like a lot of people have already done that. A good channel that comes to mind is Cubing with Alex. He did a month with Petrus, I think. So he's probably already working on a month with roux as we speak. Unless he's already done it. I'm not too sure. But he's a good channel. Shout out to Cubing with Alex. Okay, I think it's time to add some lube. Actually, let's get an average of 12. And then I'll tell you what I plan on doing with this cube. But it's in desperate need of lube right now. Maybe do a video of 1 month of 3 blind. Perhaps. That's a good idea. I don't think that's our style of video though. And ultimately it's about, would I enjoy doing it? Because if I wouldn't enjoy doing it, then it's not really worth doing. Like I never make content just for the content. I have to enjoy doing the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna add some Adheron Heavy, nice thick silicone lube. This is the RS3M Super V2 MagLev. Tomorrow we're gonna try out the ball court. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out an edge piece. Okay, change of plan. I'm just gonna dunk some lube in here. So I'm gonna get a nice thick blob. And I'm just gonna add a blob onto the piece. There. And then let me try and get a drop inside the cube. And then I'm gonna have to break that in a bit. This is the first cube that we've needed to like desperately lube. Okay, that's a bit better already. Adheron Heavy coming in clutch. Where can you buy that lube? At thecubicle.com. I think it's only like $4 for a huge bottle. And it's really good. Like it's made the cube nice and gummy now, which is exactly what I wanted. I'd rather have a cube. I think when I'm doing solves, I'd rather have it too slow. Adheron, yeah, so it's called Adheron Heavy. So this is the thickest lube in their collection. It's from a Polish cube store. But there's 5 lubes. There's I think 3 Adherons and then 2 lubists. I like the Adheron lubes. I might have made it too gummy. Oh no, yeah, I think I made it too slow. That is problematic. Hopefully it'll break in as... I think I added in too much lube. That's going to take a bit of breaking. But I am doing 100 solves today, so we should be fine. Do you go to comps frequently? I don't. I probably should though. I am going to edit that comp vlog that I've said I plan on editing. Like so long now. I'm definitely going to get to that. Either this week or next week. Oh, wow. Already the best solve of the session. First solve after lubing. Okay. Straight in with another one. Yeah, I might need to wipe out some of this lub. I just use a tissue for now. And then I just go in and I just wipe out a bit of the lube. Lube diff, definitely a lube diff, huge lube diff. Straight in with an 11-second solve, this lube coming in clutch. I just added a bit too much. But that's fine, it's easy to wipe out lube, to be fair. Teaser into an upcoming video, we have tried every cube lube. So, we are going to make a mega comparison. Yep, that's the lube diff for you. Huge lube diff. Should I cut my mullet off? I'm not too sure how it looks. If you feel like you should, then go for it. Trust your gut. Do you use CFOP? I do, yes. With oh, the Adrenaline is out of stock. That is sad. Oof. My secondary go-to lube is weight 5. That's also a very good choice. So maybe get weight 5 if Adrenaline is out of stock. Hi, I love the channel. Thank you very much. Nathan Dream. I almost had troubles reading that there. Yeah. Okay. Let's give this next solve a go. Decent looking scramble. No, messed up. Let's see how long it takes for me to get the PLL skip today. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. What's your PB average of 100? It is 13.9 something. I got my first ever sub 14. Let me focus up. Yeah, so I got my first ever sub 14 average of 100 with the Super Way Long, which is coming up later in this Cube With Me series. I'm getting an average of 12. Good stuff. What is happening? Oh, you're averaging 12. That's really fast. Good job. Another 11. Okay, this is a definite lube diff. I've made it really slow and gummy, which is what I like. And it's working so far. I just got an OLL skip. Ooh. I feel like OLL skips are way rarer. Rarer, is that a word? Way more rare than PLL skips. Inspection fail there. Yeah, that was an L solve there. L. Oh, you're averaging 14 now. Unlucky. I mean, most of us go through that phase of just really good solves out of nowhere. It'll come back again at some point. That double rotation, what was that? Hey, decent. Hopefully this cube breaks in now. It's only going to get better from here. 20v3, good choice. When you're done with all the cubes and box, can you wrap up the series with a cube? Okay, yeah. I will come back. So once I've done all these cubes, I'm going to go back and do some cubes I already had. So I'm not gonna let this series die. like this cube. You can kind of see how it's like misaligning quite often. Also, am I center frame? I'm paranoid that I'm not in frame. What's your favorite PLL? JPerm. Yeah, easy choice. I had a 3-second pause in my solve. Honestly, that's not as bad as some of the pauses I've had. Yeah. It gets worse. Another 12. Let's see, if I really pick it up today, we can aim for a sub 14. Hello. Hello. I don't know what to refer to you as. Because it used to be corner cut last time I saw you in stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deer. Okay. Congrats on winning that Super Whalong challenge, by the way. Your video must have got quite a lot of views. Okay. There seems to be a lube diff right now. Because before I added lube, I was struggling a bit. And that's the importance of cube lube. Yeah. I think I broke up a free pair there. Hey, another one. Almost identical solves. It was only 300k. 300k is a lot. Lube is such a game changer. I agree. My friend who got number 1 had 10.4 million. Wow. I lubed my RS3M 2020 today and my average of 100 got better by 3 seconds. Holy. Good job. That's a big margin. Because then you can really customize how the cube feels and like the speed, the performance. Yeah, lube is definitely a game changer. People take it for granted as well by not setting up their cubes. So yeah, late stream as always, but hello. You're not too late. Today. But hello, Quaff. Welcome back. We are using the RS3M Super V2 MagLev. And so far, before we lubed it, so I've added some add hair on heavy to it. I've tightened it by a 1/4 turn. And then I've compressed the springs, 4 clicks, tightened it by a 1/4, and added add hair on heavy. And now it's actually feeling decent. Other than that solve, I lost a bit of focus there. Yeah. Is it the upgrade that doesn't actually upgrade? Yeah. Moyu does this a lot. MagLev isn't always an upgrade. And in this case, I don't think it is. Even though it is slightly more expensive. Does anyone here lock up every time I'm doing E-perm? E-perm's a tricky one. I can lock up quite a lot on E-perms. And that's a huge pause. L. Huge L. Humongous pause. Yes, indeed it was. And almost another humongous pause there. Recovered it well. I keep saying I need to learn algs, and I never do them. Like today I felt lazy again, so I didn't learn any algs. What's your favorite YoCube? It is the YoCube Deluxe V2. Another 12. Okay, we're on good form. How does the cube feel so far? So I've made it nice and gummy and controllable now. The cube's decent. It's not something I'm 100% comfortable using though, compared to, I keep mentioning this, but the Guhong. I have a feeling I'm going to break some records on this cube. Obviously not world records, but cube with me records. Equally as prestigious. Do souls with the roux. Too many M slices. I don't like M slices. Which lube did you use? I used Adheron Heavy, which you can find at thecubicle.com. Use code critics for 5% off. Apparently it is out of stock at the moment, which I don't know too much about when it will come back in stock. But that's unfortunate. It's a good lube. Ooh, okay, we are back. We are back. Those 18-second solves earlier, they were just a blip. We are in full swing right now. RS3M V5 or Dying Guang Pro? I like the Dying Guang Pro more. Still a 12. I don't know how I ended up getting a 12-second solve there. YouTube still didn't allow for memberships. So memberships have been unlocked. I just haven't clicked the button yet that enables them, which I'm waiting to do because I still want to plan stuff. Tornado V3 Pio or flagship? I'd say flagship. Save a bit of money. The cube's still really good. Yo, what's up? Hello, Caroline. If you love the Guang so much, why don't you main it? I do kind of main it. I'm swapping constantly between the Guhong and the Super Weilong. Alright, bye guys. See you later. See you later, Cube Man. Everyone say goodbye to Cube Man. Do you do Pyraminx? Occasionally. I probably should do more Pyraminx, to be honest. It's a decent event. Ooh, that solve felt good. What Guang Pro size is closer to the Moyu size? So on the cubicle, you can see the exact size of the puzzles. 55 is the one you probably want to go for. 55 is the same size as the Weilongs, and it's also a similar size to the RS3M V5s. Go for 55. 56 might feel a bit too big for you. And then 54 is probably going to be too small for two-handed. But if you're a one-hander kind of person, then the 54 is also decent. But for two-handed, just go 55. But yeah, Caroline, I would say go for the Guang. Get the 55mm standard. It's $14 right now. It's on sale this week for only $14. And that was pretty bad. That was awful. Ew. Even 55.5 feels too small for me. I always mess up 8 pounds. Fair enough. I would say go for the 56 then. Yeah, I think even half a millimeter can make a big difference. Like sometimes even I think 55.5 is a bit small. Oh, that AUF, holy. Still another 11-second solve. I think the sub 10 is coming today. I just need a PLL skip, and it's coming. I'll look out for the podcast, but I gotta see you all for the next one. Waiting on the channel memberships. Shout me out, please. Shout out to CubeMan. Channel memberships coming soon. I do appreciate you asking about it. I've said Calm works really good with 2023. I agree with that. I would think that would work. More you messed up with the super Waylong prices. Yeah, hopefully. So a certain cube store has mentioned that there's going to be a super Waylong light. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But they do have a notorious track record for leaking cubes without company's permission. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Critics really wants us to buy a GAN 12 with his discount code and the cubicle with his sub 12 average. I haven't hit sub 12 quite yet. No. I think I knew that well. Okay, I'm getting way more comfortable with this cube. I just need to calm down. I just need to hold up. But it's breaking in very nicely. Shout out to that Polish cube store that made Adheron. It's a good lube. More you basically saying we can compete with GAN cubes. I actually think the Super Waylongs are better than the GAN cubes though. Although that's just my opinion. And I'm not too experienced in the world of speed cubing. Although I haven't seen any big cubers switch to the Super Waylong yet. Luke Garrett still uses an RS3M. He's been using budget cubes for a very long time. No. Tis the first DNF of the day. Well, not DNF, because I'll probably finish this solve. Oh no. Rip. I don't really like the feeling of GAN. That is respectable. Super Waylong would be £40 if they got rid of the box and the time strap. Yeah. And that would actually be a buyable price as well. Like, if they got rid of all the accessories and made it $60 or £40, I would say it's really worth it. But with all the necessary stuff, it's not really worth it. Oh, he used the RS3M ball core. Okay, fair enough. At one point, I feel like he did use the RS3M V5 ball core UV. I might be mistaken though. Yeah, I completely messed up that solve. Let's try to reset and try again. Same algorithm as well, so I could get my revenge. Take that G-Perm. Use the RS3M Super, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, yeah. Very reasonable solve. Didn't have any humongous pauses there. I just need to work on my efficiency. I'm racing you right now. Ooh, let me know if you beat me. Whoa. That was a nice E-perm, but whoa, I need to chill out. Getting better after that 27-second disaster. Well, we followed it up with a 21-second disaster. I jinxed it. Which lube setup do you use? In a usual scenario, I would use Gravitas, Dignitas, and D&M. But in this situation, I just wanted a quick setup. So I just dunked in some Adheron Heavy. You want to do a learn full OLL with me segment of the every other stream to warm up. That could be a good thing to do. Like, I've thought about that before actually. Like, learn algs with me. And so I just warm up. I feel like the streams would just be way too long. But it's something I've considered for sure. I feel like I just wouldn't have the energy to do 3-hour streams each day. For now, I just want to get through the cubes, and then we'll be experimenting quite a bit with streams. How long have you been cubing for? I've been cubing for 4 years, on and off. Okay. If this next solve is sub 14, you all have to subscribe. Oh, the pressure's on. No. That means you gotta unsubscribe. I let you guys down. Oh, you already subscribed. Nice. Hey yo, what's happened to you? What a mess this session's been. I've been struggling. Another 20-some second solve. Is the more you mail on 3M with Ganlube good? Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, it depends how much lube you use and where you apply the lube. But that would be a reasonable setup. I've woken up. This is it now. No more over 15-second solves. This is it. Sub 15 streak. Let's begin. There's one. Let's keep count. How many sub 15s can I get in a row? The lockups, that's 2. Have you learned any new oils? Not since the last stream I did. I've been slacking. I need to wake up and start grinding. I think 4 sub 15s. Okay, let's see if anyone can predict the exact number of sub 15s I can get in a row. So far we're on 3 in a row. Can you stream someday where you open a Let's Cube and... Oh, yeah, I'll look into that. And then chat can race me, yeah. I'll look into that for a future stream. Not for any of these cube streams, I kind of want to get through these. But after that, definitely. Yo, we did it, boys. We did it. Let's go. Sub 10, finally. Holy. Wow. Finally, we've done it. That's one objective for today. We've already ticked it off. 51 solves in. It took a while. It took 55 minutes to be exact. Nice one. Ooh. We are on a streak and a half right now. With the RS3M Super V2 MagLev. Oh no, wait, what am I doing? Okay. We are on 1, 2, 3, 4 sub 15s in a row. Can I make it 5 sub 15s in a row? There's another one. There is another one. Yeah, I'm hyped. That's the best single I've got all week. I don't think I got a sub 15 at all this week. What cube is the best of all Moyu cubes? The best one, ignoring price, are the Super Whalongs. The best one, if you consider price, are the WRM Special Edition. Is the WRM Special Edition. You should get a cubicle mystery box, and in the description only put only 3x3s and then cube with that. Ooh, wait. So you should get a cubicle mystery box, and in the description put only 3x3s, then cube with that. Oh, as in like, I request a random 3x3 from the cubicle, and then I cube with that 3x3. That's an interesting idea. That's not a bad idea. No, I think the streak is over, guys. Hold up. Let him cook. Yeah, we back. We got another one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sub 15s in a row. He's too cracked. I'm on a good rhythm now, which is good. When do you think the rhythm will end? This solve? Next solve? 10 solves? Probably next solve. Yeah, it's next solve. It's next solve. It's over. Oh yeah, definitely over. I got ahead of myself there. I don't know if that's a DNF or a +2. I'll give it a +2. Guong or Whalong. Guong, and then spend the extra money on lubes. That's my streak ended. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sub 15s. I panicked then, started looking at the time because I wanted a sub 15. Oh well, let's see if we can beat 6. This cube's good though. It's breaking in very nicely. Ooh. I'll get to the average of 69 and then I'll compare to the last session we did. See if we're better or worse. Technically 2 moves off. I'll call it a DNF. I shall go back and give it a DNF. Just to be fully strict. Ooh, an 11. I feel like I'm neglecting chat. I should probably check chat a bit more often. Hello, Dimmeline. Late as always. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. There's obviously like time zone differences and stuff. Love the high production value of your channel as a whole. Keep up the great work, guys. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Scramble for the 9.83 is... Ooh, too small. I shall copy and paste it into chat. Hopefully it was not a miss-scramble. This was the scramble that got me the 9. It wasn't a special scramble. Did the cube come factory lubed? It was pretty dry out of the box, I will say. It wasn't like sandy dry, but it was dry out of the box. So you probably will need to lube it at some point. There won't be any spring noise in this because this is the MagLev version. Best lubes other than the Your lubes. I like Dignitas, Gravitas, and D&M. I think you can get Dignitas and Gravitas as part of like an Angstrom lube bundle. So you can get them both at the same time. And then D&M is like an extra. That's my least favourite PLL there. That G-Perm. I haven't got good finger tricks for it. So I just made up. Angstrom always reliable, I agree. And it lasts longer than silicone lubes. Because they've engineered it in a way that makes them last quite a long time compared to silicone lubes. Free pairs, don't mind if I do. I feel like that could have been faster. I can't spam TPS on this cube as much as I could with the other cubes. I have a feeling the standard cube's going to beat this one today. What is your Guhong setup? I haven't set it up yet. 7.25, wow. Good solve from Genius Cuba. Have you ever felt like the GAN 12 is such a lube eater? When it gets dry, it's very obvious that it's dry. So yeah, it is pretty annoying to constantly relube. Did I just do 5 F12 pairs there? I lost count. I'll take it. 10 solves away from an average of 69. I feel like we spent a bit too long earlier trying to dial this cube in. But now that it is dialed in, the way I kind of like it. Pioneer is too fast. I can agree with you on that. Some people might think it's too fast. It can be slowed down though with lube. $11 again. There's some really good sessions in this really good solves in this session, but then there's also some really bad solves in this session. Like I'm pretty sure some of my worst cube with me solves are in this session. Pioneer is too slow on default. Okay, so there's someone saying too fast, someone saying too slow, and that's where preference comes into play. People will give you different answers based on their preferences. And so that's why lubes are important. Oh no, I did the wrong algorithm. I did the wrong G-perm there. My bad. I think MagLev cubes are useless because you can't change the compression or it will feel weird. So this is a MagLev cube. I've changed the compressions. I think you have to change it by different amounts to the spring versions. But I have changed compressions on MagLev cubes before and they felt fine. You just have to kind of experiment a bit. Huge lockups. I've misscrambled this. I've been misscrambling a lot in this series. I should really focus up. Is 22-second solve with beginner's method good? That's really good. Without factoring price, super Waylong or Tornado. Without factoring price, I would say super Waylong if you have lubes, and Tornado if you don't have lubes. At least I can relax now knowing I got the sub 10, so there's no pressure on me in the later stage, in Act 3 as we call it. 3 solves away, no not 3 solves away, whoa, quick math, 6 solves away from an average of 69. I also really like the RS3M 2020, it's really soft and fast. I kind of didn't like the RS3M 2020, I feel like it's got mixed opinions. I mean Guang Pro 55 MagLev, but it's too fast for me. Should I get another non-MagLev version? I think get some lubes. Get some cube lubes and slow the thing down. If lubes are available where you're at. I'm not sure where you're at. They should be. Because the cube itself is good. I'm pretty sure once you set it up the way you like it. Speed can be easily fixed on modern cubes. There used to be days where people would have to sand off the pieces to try and get a bit of extra speed and like corner cutting. But most cubes just need a bit of setup nowadays. Ooh, that could have been a sub 10. That could have been a full step sub 10 again. I kind of choked that one a bit. But it felt fluid. It felt good. Because does the Guang standard version have spring noise? It doesn't. So far. I live in Romania and I'm 1, so my parents won't let me buy from big stores. I'm guessing that's a typo. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'd say maybe I don't know. I don't know what you do with that. Maybe clean out the cube. See if there's any like physical stores nearby that sell like remote control car parts. Because they'll have some Traxxas. Oh no, I messed it up. Another solve down the drain. This is not good. I need to calm down. That's how many 20s in this session? That's probably 3 20s in this session. And later on, when I get really close to hitting that target and I mess up, one of these 20s are going to end up being counting in the average. They aren't. Oof. That's a tricky situation. Oh my, what's gone wrong here? I need to calm down. I went from getting 10 seconds to now getting 16 seconds. It's because I haven't taken a chug jug break. I need to take a chug jug break. That's what it is. Remember the days when we put Vaseline in our cubes? I tried that on a stickered Rubik's brand and the stickers peeled off. I remember that very vividly. it'd work really well for a short amount of time, and then it would ruin the plastic and the stickers would come off. What algorithms do you know? I know full PLL, part of OLL, and that's it. Not the most extensive of alg sets, but I knew that OLL. Why did I skip that? 11 seconds. Maybe if I did the OLL, that could have been faster. I need to learn algs. I need to grind because I've seen no progression in this entire series. I feel like consistency is very important. I agree. What cube do you main right now? I'm using the Gans cube. I think that's the best cube on the market. No. What a shaky H-perm. I'm never usually shaky on H-perms. I average of 69. Let's see what we got after I've done this scramble. 1461 average of 69. That's bad, I think. I think that's pretty bad. Yeah, I was getting low 14s. Usually the average of 69 is very indicative of what I'm going to get for the average of 100. Is this cube good? Short answer, no. Long answer, it's a decent cube. It's not well priced for what it is. And I think you'd be better off with something like a Guhong or an RS3M 2022. No, RS3M Super. No, RS3M V5 Ball Core UV. These names are getting confusing. Another humongous pause. Oh no. I feel like it's because we're missing Phoenix today. We aren't getting those really good solves. We're getting 16s now. We need the Phoenix buff in chat. MagLev isn't that great, right? I agree, yeah. MagLev isn't good. In most cubes. There's certain cubes where MagLev is a big boost. But most of the time it just makes the cube worse. At least for me. There's people who really like fast cubes, and to them MagLev would be great. But for me, I don't like MagLev. Other than the MagLev Super Waylong, I think that one's good. Because the cube's controllable enough. Alright, let's completely reduce this RS3M. This average of 69. Let's completely demolish it. I say that whilst completely messing up this solve. Ew. Do you do big cubes? I don't. I haven't even touched 4x4 in a long time. I only do up to 5x5 for comps. Like when there's a comp coming up, I'd practice it. Other than that, I wouldn't really do it. If you have MagLev, you need core magnets. True. Oh no, wait. Why is my look ahead so bad today? I'm warmed up now, so I've got no excuses, but I think the RS3M is too slow. It depends which one you're referring to. There's quite a lot of RS3Ms. Or the RS3M 2021 is average speed. I thought that one was a bit too fast out of the box. Maybe there's... The problem with Moyu is that since they don't have a numeric tensioning system, their tensions are very inconsistent out of the box. Once they get a numeric tensioning system and they can actually get even tensions on all sides, I think the out of the box experience would improve quite a bit. All your settings on a Tornado V3. I left on default until I tried the Your Cube setup. The Your Cube setup you can find on the Cubicles website. Ew. I need to focus up. I feel like I've lost focus a bit in these last few solves. My streak needs to return. Okay, that's one. Oh no, wait, two. Two sub 15s in a row. Let's see if we can get more than two. $11, nice. That is 1, 2, 3 subs, 3 sub 15s in a row. Another one. The streak is back. The streak is back. Let's see if I can keep this going. 4 for screw and 3 for compression. Okay. Why pros too lazy to learn ZBL or ZBL? Because it's a large alg set. It's a big commitment. And most pros are probably have other responsibilities as well. As a Tornado V3 main, it's better to make Tornado V3 more controllable and stable. Yeah, I agree. 1561 with a lefty air perm, 1186, 1513, good solves. Have you seen that 6 to 7 year old girl that learned full ZBL? Is that the one that has the current female world record 3x3 average or single or something? From China, I think? I might be wrong, but I think that's the person you're referring to. If not, then yeah. Why are these live streams so addictive though? If it's holding you up on your studies or whatever, feel free to put it on in the background whilst you study or cube or whatever. I don't want to get in the way of your education. No, it's an air perm. I didn't recognize it fast enough. Streak dead. Alright, we are in Act 3. Let's see how this cube holds up. We are in the deep end. I do lefty air perms, righties are kind of boring. I can't do lefty air perms. I'm not as skilled as you. China be making cubing crazes. I was kind of like a tongue twister there, I couldn't say that. Yeah, because they have like official coaches and stuff, kind of like how they do with sports. Your live streams are giving me good luck. I just got a PB. Wow. What was it? What did you get? Congrats on the PB. What's your favorite GAN 3x3? GAN 12. But once I set it up, probably going to become the GAN 13 or GAN 14. So I don't know yet. I'm very uncertain. I tried to learn ZBL and it looked too spooky for me. LOL. That ALG set is humongous. It is. Yeah, I don't think most of us are quite ready for the sheer size of ZBL. Okay. If I can really pop off in Act 3 right now, I think I'm recovering really well. No, I corner twisted. That's gonna cost me later on. Once I can find it. I got quite a few corner twists yesterday as well. Today I think that was just me being aggressive and not turning accurately. So that's my fault. I got punished there. 2x2 main, MGC Elite. Another OCLL. COLL? I don't know. China took Steven his videos too seriously. Or is it the Asian difficulty? I'm not too familiar with his videos other than the emotional damage clip that's very viral. PL skip and it came on a 12. That's sad. Sad. Will there be GAN week? There will be. So we have 3 GAN cubes to get through. So yeah, there is going to be a GAN week. With the GAN 13. I lost focus there. Bear with me a sec. Yeah, I completely lost it. So yeah, so with the GAN 13, the GAN 14, and the GAN 356ME. Ooh, that last layer was fairly straightforward there. Hello, Lucia, welcome back. We are now on the last 20 solves. You timed it perfectly. Do your setup for Tornado UV Pioneer. I did it for the flagship. I think with the Pioneer it would be way too similar. I can give that a try. At some point, maybe. If I'm not drowning in cubes. Hashtag flex. Ooh, 2 11s in a row. This could be PB average of 5 if I hold it together. If I can get like a 10-second solve now, this could be my overall PB average of 5. So I need to stay calm. And hope I don't choke this. $13, that is very reasonable. I'm messing up these scrambles. I need to calm down. I should be using my GAN 12 UV instead of my WR MagLev. I can't speak today. What's up with my articulation? How many 3x3s do you have? I need to count them. One of the first member-only videos that I make is going to be a massive like cube collection video. So keep an eye out for that. Choked a bit there. Choked a teeny bit there. Some good solves though. Wow. We are on a nice streak. Act 3 is treating me well. Alright. Let's give this a go. Too many moves. Still a decent solve. 1242 average of 5. That is juicy. I mean, I might still be on track for best average of 12 PB. I don't know what that is. Let's compare the session so far. So we're 88 solves in. What's our average of 69 looking compared to yesterday? Yesterday was a 14.08. So we're still 0.2 off. What do you think will be your PB average of 5 in 2 years? I think it will be hopefully sub 9, sub 10, sub 9. What's your favorite cube from every Moyu set? From the RS3M Super 2022s, I like the standard. From the RS3M V5s, I like the ball core UV. From the RS3M V2s, I like the standard. From the Huameng YS3Ms, I like the... Oh. My camera's just died. I have a feeling it might have overheated. Either that or it's fallen asleep. Rip indeed. If this doesn't work, I might have to improvise with it. I'm gonna have to see how long that lasts. It might have overheated. Hello Cuba Normal, welcome back. Because it is pretty warm in this room. Maybe I need to turn that heater off. There we go. Oh. This room is getting a bit toasty now, so that's probably why the camera overheated a bit. I'm nice and cozy, which is probably why I'm getting the good solves. Elgato. Yes, that's what I use for my capture card, which is what the cameras connect to the PC. It said internal too hot, it couldn't handle the stream. It couldn't handle my fire solves. Cringe. Wait. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Act 3. Holy, what's happening? No wonder the camera just died on me. It's happened before in recording sessions, so I'm not too sure what it is. Maybe it just needs an update. Oh no. We're doing alright. Best average of 50, 14.23. We're still 0.2 off and we've only got 10 solves left. I think this is going to be worse than yesterday. I think those 20-second solves, as I was mentioning earlier, I think they've ruined me. I couldn't handle my insane speed. How much will cost your membership? I'm going to make the base tier $1 or $2. And then the next one, I actually don't know yet. I need to look up what Cube had used and maybe steal it. I don't know yet. I don't know what the memberships would be valued at. Ew, no, I can't afford 15-second solves. I think I misscrambled that. I lost focus. I have to go now. See y'all tomorrow. I shall see you tomorrow at Genius Cuba when we're trying out the ball core version. Looks very nice. Spicy. Why is the video quality so bad? Has it reduced? Let me check it up on my end. Let's have a look at late content. Maybe it's your connection. Is it bad on anyone else's devices? Let's check. Here it's decent. So it might just be yeah, it might just be internet. Or yeah, so what happens sometimes with me as well is my internet randomly drops. And so it drops it down to like 480p or like 720p. So that might be what happened there. No, lock up. Oof. That is bad. I think this is going to be worse than yesterday. We got the sub 10. So at least we have that bit of pride. I think it's time for a chug jug break. Cubehead uses 2, 5, 10. I feel like 10 might be a bit too high. I might reduce that a bit. 2, 5, 10. Maybe. Two, 5, 10. I took the GAN 12. I already had a Tornado V2 for Christmas. Oh no. I already had Tornado V2 on for Christmas. Should I get the Spring RS3M V2 or Weilong WRM V9 ball core? Get the WRM V9 ball core. Or, not Spring, Super. Yeah, get the WRM V9 ball core. It's much better. And it's like $7 cheaper. Depending on where you get it from. Yeah, this is the no. I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it for myself. Is RS3M V5 better than the Weilong V9? It is not. But it's really good. And it's like half the price. Don't forget the baby. Oh yeah, don't forget about those baby blue internals. No, wrong algorithm. Oh well, recovered it. I got lucky there. But I did the wrong algorithm. Camera hasn't died yet. Maybe it's lagging. Also, I do get random lag spikes on this PC. I'm not sure why. But you might get some like distortion at random moments. Ew. 5 solves away. We've sped through this. 1 hour 31 minutes. 12:85 seconds. Juicy. Do you like the V9 packaging? It's not something I stare at every day when I wake up. It's not that kind of like, whoa. It's decent, but I don't see why packaging would be something you're interested in. I guess it's decent. I'd only ever use the box and then get rid of the rest of the packaging, that plastic box that splits into 2 halves. Do a flagship cube battle. Ooh, this might be my average of 5 PB. Wow. Do you know other languages? No. I mean, I did study French at school. But I'm very rusty in any other language that I know. So I wouldn't say I know them. It's not looking good today, guys. It's not looking good. I feel like this might be worse than the RS3M Super Ball Core as well. I mean, I did predict it. I did say this one wasn't going to be that good. But ooh, camera's died again. I mean, I think it's overheating. I think that's the issue. What is Dave doing? Dave is just casually chilling on the shelf, exactly where I left him. Yeah. I should probably... We can try again for a third time. It lasted long enough. I'm only 2 solves away anyway. And then I'm going to switch to face cam after that. So we'll see if it survives. If not, then I might do some tinkering and just leave it to face cam. Okay, hopefully it survives 2 more solves. I think it's because this room's too warm. That's 1. And then last solve of the session. So a reminder... Oh, I've messed that up. D, L, D, D2, D2. So a reminder, my goal for this session... Well, I had 2 goals. One was to get a sub 10, which I got. And the other goal was to beat yesterday. Yesterday I got a 14.2 average of 100. Right now, I'm on track for like a 14.5 by the looks of things. And yep, I've messed this one up as well. Yeah, ew. Ew. 1446. Average of 100. Super RS3M V2 ball core 3970. WRM V9 ball core UV 3925. I'd say go with the ball core UV WRM V9. Do you use CS timer? I do. This is CS timer. I'm on the screen right now. Can you give me a cube? I'll do giveaways as regularly as I possibly can, but other than that, there's nothing much I can do. Insert Napoleon meme. Do you use Cube Desk? I don't. Maybe I should. Buy SE Weilong. Yeah, SE Weilong's good. We pushing the limits of the poor camera. I'll look into it. I think it's overheating. That's what it is. This room got very toasty. And then it just exploded. I'll check up on it. It came out better than the ball core Super RS3M. Oh, did it? Ball core Super RS3M, we got 40. Yeah, okay, so that's at least the only plus we can get from today. Because other than that, we didn't beat anything. Did we beat average of 69? Nope. Did we beat average of 50? 1391? Nope, we were close. Did we beat average of 25? 1377 versus 1388? Nope. Did we beat average of 12? 1324 versus 30? Yep. So we beat average of 12. Did we beat average of 5? 1295? 1295 versus 12. Yeah, okay. So we beat average of 12 and average of 5. Probably because of that really good, epic, hot streak that we did. That burnt our camera. That was probably what it was. What do you think about the GAN 2E46 ME? It's not mind-blowing. I wouldn't really use it over some of the other cubes I've got. And it is the same price as some better cubes. Let's do that. It's not as good as the RS3M Super... Not Super. It's not as good as the RS3M V5 Ball Core UV. Long names. I'm hating the more you names. Let's go into slouch mode. You can get an RS3M V5. Let's get chat up here. Ooh, one thing I need to do actually whilst I scroll chat is I need to sort something out. Bear with me a sec. I need to schedule the next stream. So I'm gonna click go live. Schedule stream. Reuse settings. Let me know if I disconnect at any point, by the way. I hope I don't. Yep, that's the stream. Visibility. Bear with me a sec. I'm almost there. Done. Oh no, I haven't done it. So yeah. This is the first time I'm reaching the end of his stream. Nice. Live streaming isn't available at the moment. Or disconnect. Did I disconnect? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna schedule the stream as soon as this one ends. So keep an eye out for that. Hit the bell icon. The code word for today is the code word is, what's the code word? Let's go with camera. The code word is the code word is something cubing. Banana man. Soup. It's why soup. El gato. The code word is soup for today. So yeah, so try and hide that in your comment as soon as the stream ends to let me know you made it to the end of the stream. I'm gonna end the stream there. I think my second camera's also about to die soon, so I'm gonna leave it there. We'll call the code word soup. So leave that in the description, not description, the comments. Tomorrow's stream is the ball core version. I shall see you then. So I'm gonna end it there. Soup. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Good soup. Bye. Soup. Wait 1 minute. No, okay. I can hold on for a bit. Soup. Do I end it there? Okay, so leave a comment on this video. Soup is the code word. I shall end it there. Or wait until 100 minutes. What are we on now? Yeah, we're on 100 minutes now. Okay, we're on 100 minutes. I can end it there. Code word soup. I shall see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye. And now.